What's going on, everyone? This is Kosetsu here, and today we're going to be getting into another tips and tricks video for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The reason I did this video, wanted to do these videos, is because I know a lot of people, holiday season just went by, and I know a lot of people got Nintendo Switches and probably got this game and really jumping in and wondering, how can I learn the advanced techniques early on, or just to kind of get an idea of what I have in store when it comes to being able to battle, taking on strong opponents, what I can do to put them down quickly, how I can power up my blades, etc., etc. So, or get more experience and all that stuff. So this is what these videos are going to be for. So we just did a part 1, I guess, for the battle techniques, and now we're going to get into the second part of battling here. So we just showed, I'll go over what we went over, a quick little overview of what we did before. I taught you guys how to do the special art special art cancels, which help do a little bit more damage and also build up your super meter, your special meter. So then you can be able to do more damage real quickly. So in this episode, I'm going to teach you guys how to what was I gonna say? Teach you guys how to do the those elemental specials, I guess they're called. I'm not sure what I forgot what they're called exactly, but it's the same concept. First, you want to start building up your special meter, getting those special I want to say special counters, but they're not counters. The special art cancels up, and I have Mithra right here. If you guys saw the last episode of my Let's Play, you guys saw that we were with Mithra. So as you guys can see just now, oh wait, hold on, let's not die. Let's not die. That's not what we want to do. We have 2 guys on us right now. So this might be bad. We might be able to do it. We might not. We'll see. We'll see. But as you guys can see, as you see on the left side, the left, right, and the bottom, those are my own elemental arts and my teammates' elemental arts. So if we activate, now you can either do those elemental arts on your own if you have good enough special recharge and all other stuff. You can tag with others. Activate Photon. Now the reason it says Photon is because Mithra is a light wielder blade, so she uses power of light. So we already have Photon activated right now. Also, I'm gonna teach you guys I'm gonna also throw in like breaks and topples and launches and all that stuff. So if you have your move sets to be able to do topples, if you have the specific characters that can do topples or breaks, topples, and launches, that's the order, you can do so much more damage in these elemental moves. So right now we're going to do our 2nd level elemental, which is the Gamma Ray. And there we go. Now we'll see if we can get the Supernova. Now Supernova is the very last move, so you're gonna want to have to get your special meter to level 3 to be able to do it. Now it does reset once you take out your enemy. It does reset. You're not gonna be able to you're gonna have to start over with your elementals again. But let's actually do this with the other. So we're gonna let Nia do her aqua attack. And then or pandemic for Tora. So we're actually gonna let Tora do his pandemic right now, and then that's gonna be the element. And if we can get a topple, I can't do it. I can't get the topple. I'm able to get the topple, so we can do topple pandemic. As you guys can see right there, topple pandemic does so much more damage to your opponent. So that's what you want to strive for. You want to try to get those elemental combos going, and also get those breaks and topples. And now the way you're going to want to do that, to make sure to kind of, you're going to want to experiment. There's a lot of experimentation in this game, and let's actually bust out a L4 right here.
Concentrate, Rex. Sacred arrow. Good on you.
All right, so we got the that was awesome. I just wanted to do that just for flash, whatever. But when it comes to your elemental combos and your breaks and your topples, there's a lot of experimentation, a lot of it. So I may have covered a little bit too much just now, but let me just break it down to you guys right now. So you have your elemental specials, which you guys just saw. Which each character has their own set of elemental specials. So right now I have probably light and 2 earth attacks, just because Nia has 2 drivers, and I have 3, but I like using Mithra. So because her abilities are really good and I can fill up my gauges a lot faster, so that's why I like using Mithra. But yeah, you have a lot of different elemental combos you can do. You can do with fire and earth, which causes eruption, and volcano, which is a really good combo. It looks really cool. Then you have the light and the water, which I wasn't able to do. But yeah, so it's all about experimenting, see what you guys like, see what works for you guys, and you guys are good from there. Now let's kind of go more into the top. I know I explained it, but I didn't really go into it too much. So the topple and break launch triangle is a really good way to disorient your opponent. So with Rex, he has a topple ability, but I can't do topple until a break happens, which I am very fortunate that Nia, when she breaks out with her with Dormak, I think that's how you pronounce it, she does topple. So we're just gonna kind of wait on that and see if she breaks out with Dormont. If she doesn't do it, then it's okay. So usually if you'll see the break, like it'll say break right over the opponent's life gauge just on the top there, which is level 29 armor Scorpox. If she does hit him with a break, then that means a topple move, which means I could have a chance to do just a regular topple, or if there's an elemental link going on, right, combo going on right now, I do, like if you see this stone there, I can do like stone topple or something like that. So let's actually do the Gaia Crush or Gaia Crash. Throw that up right now. See if she switches over. Did she switch over them yet? Yeah. So if she does break, I can do a topple move. So let's wait on that. We're gonna wait on that and see if she pulls it off. And that's another thing too. Like if you have your players, your units here, I call them units. If you have your units here and they have moves that topple, big leg up in combat. You know, so excuse me. You're gonna wanna, you know, just make sure you check their move-sets and experiment with that. So she's not gonna do. I wish she did, but let's just kind of go on to this match. You guys kind of saw it last time. I wanted to put and then have it explained while I was doing it, you know, instead of just like talking about one thing. Oh yeah, let's touch on this too. I just saw it, you know. I wanted to, you know, touch on the topple, or so the break right there. I can do topple. Perfect. That was perfect. And I guess if someone knows a launch, a ability that does launch, they can hit a launch, which also does like 10 times, but just a huge damage. So the triangle is break, topple, and launch. You guys remember that? Break, topple, launch. Once you have those down, what character does what, then it's just pretty much you guys are good. And then if you have your elemental links on top of that, then even better. So this is what these two videos where we talked about the basics of the special art cancels and how to fill your super gauge or your special gauge, and we learned about elemental link combos, which can go from either you can do it yourself or you can have all three be or participate in it, and you can, and if you activate a break or topple or a launch, it will stack damage on top of the elemental link combo. So hopefully that's not too much for you guys. So if you guys just say, oh well, I kind of, you know, not sure, you guys can always you know, scan back and forth to the video and see what I was talking about. Hopefully it's too confusing. So you have your elemental combos, which are with your rake. Hopefully that helps with your future combat when you go against bosses or something like that. So anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys, if you guys did, please let me know by hitting the 1-up button down below. This was a little bit long, but that's okay. Also, if you enjoyed, and you have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and you're finding all of these videos helpful, go ahead and feel free and subscribe and like and comment on the videos and all that stuff. And if you have anything that wasn't well explained, I will try my best to explain it to you guys in the comments below, so you can be able to take the knowledge you guys get here and take it on to your games. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.